So when it comes to reviewing pro controllers or controllers with Hall effects in them, I'm not a newbie to it. I may not be the most technical or like, oh, I'm going to tell you all the polling rates and all the percentages and all this other stuff because look, while the hardcores can have people like Gamer Heaven or other folks out there that can find that information for them and also provide it in, an educational way, I'm not that guy. No shade at them. I love their content. But I'm just not that guy. I like to not only cater to the people who are the enthusiasts, but also the casuals that are like, hey, I want a really reliable controller that I can, be able to use for the foreseeable future. And so, hey, I'm going to be doing another review of a professional controller, and this time is from NYXI. This is the NYXI Master P1, and one of my favorite controllers. I love NYXI as a brand. I think they make amazing controllers. The only thing I've ever had complaints with has always come down to the D-pad, right? But they kind of fixed the issues with the D-pad that I've had issues with over the last several reviews with this one. And it also has Hall effects and pro functionality, so if you're using this on Nintendo Switch, best believe you're getting quality. So all that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this and why I think you should pick it up. Also, shout out to NYXI for sending this over. If you want to pick it up, links will be in the description down below, and as well as the first main comment. So all that being said, let's talk about it. NYXI has built a reputation as a brand that prioritizes gamers, crafting third-party controllers that blend high performance with a nod to nostalgia, drawing inspiration from iconic gaming consoles like the GameCube. Known for their ergonomic design, these controllers feature modern enhancements such as turbo modes, programmable back buttons, and sensitive joysticks. For gamers seeking a personalized touch and enhanced gameplay, NYXI's offerings are ideal. And in this video, we're diving into their latest offering, being none other than the NYXI Master P1, which is priced at only 50 bucks. It's crazy how cheap this is, but amazing quality. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the review. I was able to test this controller across multiple platforms from PC, Switch, and mobile with various game genres to evaluate its adaptability. Now, focusing on the NYXI Master P1, initially crafted for the PC and mobile platforms, a recent expansion beyond their usual Nintendo Switch focused lineup. The packaging is simple yet effective. A lift-off box adorned with the NYXI logo and essential product details, which are all wrapped in environmentally friendly CPE-07 plastic. Upon unboxing, the controller's design immediately impresses. The grips are laser textured to prevent slips during intense play, covering nearly the entire surface. The strategically placed extra buttons are accessible regardless of hand size. The NYXI Master P1 is robust, possibly even surviving the infamous desktop drop. Its Hall effect joysticks are phenomenal, boasting no stick drift and maintaining precise control. I also tested its circularity and centering because I know there's some of you out there that are like, oh, how's it pro view if you don't cover that? Relax, you're gonna get some. Additional features include mechanical triggers with dual functionality depending on the engagement of their lockout mechanism. It also has a micro switch D-pad for precise input control, which makes it really good for fighting games, which is one of the biggest things I use this for, is fighting games and platformers. And one of my biggest complaints with NYXI for years has been their D-pads have been trash. They fixed it with this. I'm so happy. And it also has tactile ABXY buttons with minimal actuation force required. Although it lacks a headphone port, it compensates with dedicated mute and volume controls. Connectivity is versatile, supporting wire, Bluetooth, and wireless dongle, with a substantial difference in performance between wired and wireless modes due to differences in polling rates. The underside buttons are remapped, although they require manual configuration or third-party software since there's no dedicated app. Now, wrapping everything up, the NYXI Master P1 excels in both design and functionality, compatible across PC, Switch, mobile platforms, and more. It nearly matches the versatility of an Xbox Series X and S controller at a similar price point, though without Xbox compatibility, which is something that I think is kind of a knock against it, because they could have included Xbox support on that and I think it would have been perfect. But hey, it's got PC support, it's got mobile support, it's got Switch support, so I guess just be happy that we got that, right? For 50 bucks, this controller is a strong contender for gamers who value performance, comfort, and a touch of class in their gaming gear. So it's definitely worth considering for your next controller purchase. And with that being said, that's the review for the NYXI Master P1 controller. Again, thank you to NYXI for sending this over for review. If you want to pick up one of these, I will have links in the description down below. But this is a phenomenal controller, one of the best ones for the Switch, and is honestly my everyday go-to controller for the Switch. So hey, that's saying something. All that being said, I hope you guys have a great and aloha rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and we hope.